I'm Madelon Vriesendorp. I went to art school in Amsterdam, and then in the 60s we were all dancing on the tables because we were all protesting against old-fashioned teaching. And I was thrown out, and I went with my then boyfriend to London. And in London I did etching, and then I had an exhibition, and then in a few years he had my boyfriend then had a Harkness Fellowship, and we went to America. And there we discovered New York. We lived in New York, we lived in Ithaca, upstate New York as well. And we collected, he was writing the book on New York, and we collected lots of postcards and material for that book. And I got very inspired by the New York skyscrapers and started to make a New York series, a lot of paintings of it. Then we went back to London, and we did loads of competitions where I did the watercolors and the paintings for the exhibitions. But I painted their drawings, and then we just had an office in our house, and that's how it all started. And there was no work for us, so we were all teaching. I was teaching color in the AA, the Architecture Association in England, for 10 years. And I had 2 children, and then that's sort of, then I started to work for myself when there was no more work to be done, no more competitions, it was all real work. So as soon as the real work started, there was no need anymore for colorful drawings and things. So I started to work for myself. And then I went doing biennales and exhibitions, and that's how it went. My passion is that people should draw. I'm now trying to get people back to drawing and to do pasting and things, because I'm really afraid that people lose the whole ability working with their hands. And I'm always making things with my hands. And I once asked a little boy, "Can you hold this?" And I realized his hands were weak. He couldn't, because he hadn't done lots of things with his hands. They were just sort of tapping on little things all the time. And I'm very afraid that, I really want everybody to start drawing and splashing and making things. And especially architects, they should really sort of, dirty their hands again and not start it. The first message is go to another country and live there for a while. Everybody has to go to another country. I mean, everybody has to get out of their sort of comfort zone and look around and have a lot of experience. And collect books, mostly, look for old books, look around, search for the things that you like. You have to find what you really like. You don't follow, you just have to focus on your own sort of passions,